Hello and welcome, Pisces, to your timeless messages. Remember, these are collective and general, so receive only what resonates and release anything that does not resonate with you. So, Pisces, what I see going into this is, first I pulled a spread. I was guided to just on career at this time, and it starts out with the Five of Swords, okay? The Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So there's some sort of lesson here that you're integrating, okay? And I do feel like you're taking your power back, going from the Five of Swords to the Ten of Swords here, because you're seeing a situation for what it is, okay? And you have this wisdom that you're acquiring through this situation. Now, there might be somebody you were dealing with where there was a lot of conflict, or you weren't sure about how to think about this person or about this situation at work. But I do feel with the Ten of Swords, you know, you are having a pretty wise assessment here and making a decision that is best for you when it comes to your career. Then we have the Three of Swords, and there's that little bird there and the Chariot. Okay, so there's something here within your heart space when it comes to your career, what you're focusing on, that wants to be expressed. There's a part of you that perhaps in your current job isn't fulfilling a specific need. Now, everyone's needs are shifting in these zodiac messages, and I believe this has to do with the 1111 portal. So there's some part of yourself that you want to bring into your life or bring into your work that brings you a lot of happiness, brings you a lot of freedom, maybe a lot of creativity here, okay? And with the Chariot, you are moving forward with something. So for some of you, it could be, listen, like right now work is really stressful, there are a lot of deadlines, so I'm going to focus on something that brings me happiness, something that my heart has been telling me, hey, let's focus on this for our creativity, let's move this forward. So where you might feel like career is feeling a bit stressful, when it comes to your passion projects or something that brings you happiness, that is moving forward here, and you're choosing to move forward with that. I also feel like it balances out the energies for you. Whatever this happy thing is, it's balancing out the energy for you so that you can move forward in a smoother way with the Chariot. It also brings you determination here, okay? So keep in mind that balance. So like if your work is very detail oriented and very structured and very masculine, maybe there's a feminine component that, you know, of a hobby that you'd like to embrace that allows for more creativity, more flow, more freedom, something like that. That's what I feel is helping you to kind of balance out here. And then moving forward, your heart and your health, you know, there's a lot of happiness coming through here. I couldn't even get the words out. With the Ace of Cups, this is a overjoyed experience. This is happiness. This is you listen to your heart, okay, and what your heart was asking of you, and now you have that flow of energy. Instead of things being a bit blocked off or stagnant, now there's that beautiful flow. The Ace of Cups energy here too, it's like it's a clearing energy, clearing a cycle. It's a very healing and beautiful cycle. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So you are up leveling here, and it's like there was something your heart was telling you, something it was missing to bring into your life, and now you're bringing it into your life, and it's helping you to nurture yourself here, okay? And then you have the Empress energy, so you have that fulfillment. It's like if you had your career, you had your work, and then you had your passion projects, and you had all these things on the side, you're finding a way to balance them. Balance what is necessary with what you love to do, right? What is more would-be play or creativity for you. And it opens up your heart space and allows you to receive more as well. Okay, so it helps to clear an energy block here, helps heal something of the past as well, and helps you move forward and embrace this Empress energy, where now you have that space for all of your fulfillment. You have that space for sitting back and receiving that pleasure, receiving that abundance, that joy, that happiness. So it feels like this is a little bit of a hiccup, okay? It feels like a little bit of a hiccup or just a little bit of an adjustment to add something that brings more happiness into your life for your career. And then the Empress energy is the divine feminine flowing goddess energy, right? So you're acknowledging that and you're seeing how that's improving your life, your happiness, and your energy. So that's a really beautiful energy to come through. When it comes to your self-care, because I was called to this deck for you Pisces, we have alone time. Just to vibe in your own energy, to create, to clear your energy. Maybe you want to connect with water here, Pisces, okay? Maybe, you live by a body of water, you want to go meditate by that. Maybe you live by the ocean and you're going to go for a swim. Maybe this is just, connecting with the water within your own bathtub or your shower. But your alone time is necessary for your creativity and your integration at this time. I also feel like making sure you have those energetic boundaries as well, and making sure other energies or like distractions are not impeding on your alone time, like your space to create, your space to integrate, to recharge, to rest. Okay. Then when it comes to love and relationships, we have the Ace of Pentacles and we have the Wheel. Okay. So the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel speaks about a new beginning shifting forward, something that has maybe been a long time coming, something that, it's like in your love and relationships, and I feel like this also is with your career as well. It's like, it was shifting forward with each phase of your life. Well, you're entering into a new phase and a new, very grounded beginning here when it comes to love, and I feel also your career with the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you with the Wheel of Fortune, you might be moving. The energy is certainly moving very quickly in your life, in your love and relationships as well. But if you are partnered up with somebody, I feel like they're very happy with you. They're very content with you. I feel like it might be a really important gift that you receive this holiday season for some of you. Okay, but there's this new beginning. They feel very satisfied in this connection with you for those of you that are in, a happy relationship, and things are just naturally unfolding to like the next level with the Wheel of Fortune here. We also have for love and relationships, self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. So I feel like your partner gives you enough space, or you're taking the space for yourself. Your relationship allows this freedom and this flow, allows for this space for you both to do your own work, for what's important to you, your own soul work. You'll be able to heal and do your shadow work and have this next level of appreciation for yourselves and also for your relationship. This is a beautifully evolving connection here. For the shadow message, we have cycles. Okay. And of course, we have the Wheel of Fortune, which speaks of cycles here. There is something that, you are clearing out here moving forward, but it feels like it's just stagnant energy. And you're going to be moving into the next cycle of your life here. Your appearance might even change. You might be changing your hair, the way that you dress, but it's like you want your external to represent the internal shift that has happened within you here. For some of you, if you are in a, I feel like you're preparing. You're in this, with this self-indulgence, you're like preparing for the next stages. But I feel like you and your partner, are very consciously aware about this new beginning and the direction that you want to move in, and also what you want to shift and change within yourselves, okay? And having this deeper appreciation for yourselves. And with the guidance and direction, we have from Ask the Oracle, proceed with caution. We have the challenge being needs. Empower yourself to put your needs first, okay? Because some of you, work was taking, a great chunk of your energy and your time, and maybe even creating some energy leaks for you. So you've had to make some boundaries here. And timelines, when will this happen? Not now. So try not to focus on the timing of when this Wheel of Fortune new beginning comes in, but focus instead on that self-indulgence, on that alone time. On your happiness and your attention to that to balance out, especially if you're moving through something stressful. We also have at the bottom of the deck the Three of Wands, which is about your ships coming in. This is again kind of that energy of waiting, right, for something to come to fruition. It's not happening right this moment because there is a process here, but it is a beautiful unfolding process in showing your transformation and development. It's also showing how you are preparing for the next level of your life. in your career, but also in your relationship here. And whenever I think of alone time, that's what I think about. I think about integration time. I think about self-care. You know, it's also about preparing, you know, preparing for the next level here. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. Beautiful. So for some of you, you know, you could be, again, I do feel like if you're in a healthy relationship, I feel like you and your partner are completely in sync here with the future and the direction that you are moving in. For some of you, you know, your relationship could be moving to the next level, okay? I feel like your life is moving to the next level. This is definitely a theme that's happening throughout, you know, throughout the zodiacs. But the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, you know, you both know your value and your worth. You're both doing your work here, and you're gaining that value from the work that you're putting in, whether it is in your career, you know, or within your own personal work here. This is quite beautiful. Like there are cycles that you're both moving through, probably individually and together, that are making you stronger, okay, and helping you become more integrated as well. Okay, so when it comes to love and relationships, highest and best messages here for Pisces. Okay, we have the Five of Cups, and this could be that cycle that was maybe disappointing. This could be something that you perhaps were looking to your relationship for, but it actually is about you doing your own work and them doing their own work, because I'm seeing Dagaz, you know, which is about light and enlightenment, on one of these cups here, and there are runes on both of these cups. I'm not sure what this other rune is on this cup, but it's like you both have your own your energetic development to do here first before evolving your connection, okay, with that Five of Cups. But then again, we have that beautiful Wheel of Fortune energy coming through here, where there are these changes in this manifestation, and like the karmic wheel is turning here, and it looks like it's happening in a beautiful way. I also feel, Pisces, you know, you've taken some time here to really hone your gifts, your skills, your abilities, and you're seeing that pay off for you as well. We also have the Six of Cups energy coming through here. So the cycle, you know, that you're moving through does have to do with past energy, could have to do with friends as well, for some of you. But the Six of Cups is soulmate energy. I don't think you need to focus on the labels here, because you already have, you know, the beautiful King and Queen of Pentacle energy resonating, okay? And so I just feel like you feel very much in tune with your partner feels in tune with you. But if there was any sort of like hiccup here, I feel like you both go within and you sort yourselves, and then you can come back together and evolve the relationship. And it looks like the universe is creating that momentum for you as well. With the Six of Cups too, like this Six of Cups isn't the happiest Six of Cups. So there could be, again, something in the past that you're healing or clearing, you know, perhaps within yourselves first, and then together. Any other messages for love and relationships for Pisces watching? Eight of Wands, yep, communication, forward movement, forward momentum here. There's some sort of cycle, or maybe some sort of disappointment from the past that you both are now going to deal with in a different way, okay? You're going to deal with in a different way, in a more empowered way, and that's going to help with the forward momentum here with the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands clears energy blocks. The Eight of Wands is very clear communication. And we have the King of Cups energy, okay? Something that might be I would say a little unsettling. It doesn't seem like it's a big deal here to me, but there could be somebody returning from the past that had feelings for either you or your partner here, and maybe before that would have been a deeper challenge or unbalancing, but I feel like in this case, it's something that is not going to affect your relationship as it would have in the past because of how much you have grown together here. But you know, you could definitely have somebody with the King of Cups, Eight of Wands, reaching out, wanting to express their emotions with you. Let's see, who is this King of Cups for Pisces? Someone at a distance here. We have the Wise One with that Hierophant energy coming through. It's some sort of communication that creates change. Again, you know, we have the proceed with caution energy, making sure that you're putting your needs first here as well. This could be also, for some of you, this could be a father, because we do have the Hierophant energy coming through. This could be communication from a family member. Yes, we have the Ace of Swords as well. A truth being expressed, and you taking some space and time to really think about this, think about how you want to respond, how you want to proceed. So this could be a family member, you know, who kind of shows up here with some communication or some truth. But I feel like they're going through something because the waves here are quite wild, okay, with the King of Cups energy. So they bring in kind of a chaotic energy. But I feel like you will handle this in a way that is wise, a way that is in alignment with the Ace of Swords, in a way that is incredibly clear. Like if this was like a past friend, okay, that had like feelings for you or your person, and they're kind of coming back in to try and stir things up, like you're going to be very clear with them, okay, or your person's going to be very clear with them about where you stand and boundaries. But again, this could also be like a brother or a family member coming in here bringing this chaotic energy, and you're going to be having very firm boundaries and navigating this in a wise way. Or maybe you're reaching out to somebody who's kind of in a Hierophant energy to assist with this situation. But yes, with that Six of Cups energy, it could be somebody trying to return from the past to see if you still have feelings, okay? Wanting a beginning with you, and you definitely could already be involved with somebody else here or not interested, because the Ace of Swords can be cutting somebody off. And I do feel like this person, you know, would have been distant past, and it lives at a distance from you, okay? So being very honest and clear with this person, I think, is the best way to go about it. But first, you might want some alone time, just to clear the energy and take some time to meditate on how to address this. Okay. Any other messages here for Pisces? The Ten of Wands. Yeah. Whatever's coming back from the past here, you know, it's something that it brings a chaotic energy. It brings a heaviness, okay, with the Ten of Wands. It's like somebody trying to put their responsibilities onto you, or burdens onto like your partnership, okay? So definitely proceed with caution and take your time with this, because the Ten of Wands also speaks of releasing, letting go of responsibilities, energies, burdens that are not yours. And because you're so sensitive here, Pisces, like you'll know if you've picked up energies from this person, okay? Or you might even know who this is that's coming in here. I want to see, what does this person want? Because I feel like for those of you in a relationship, Three of Swords, they want closure, or they will appear to want closure. They will appear to want to communicate, express feelings that they haven't expressed before, with that Three of Swords. And this Three of Swords, you know, those three swords are piercing the book there, and there's all these letters going up in the air. So to me, it's like this unexpressed communication, feelings, is why this person is coming back or wanting to come back. Clarify this Three of Swords for Pisces. Strength, yeah. It's going to take courage and strength here, because I feel like this person might have gone through some sort of transformation, okay, where when you see the Strength card, there's usually the devil energy, right? They've had to deal with that, or they're going through that, or it's going to take strength to kind of deal with this person. Very strong boundaries, again, very reserved. They come in this very chaotic energy, okay? But I feel like, you know, you're quite grounded here and strong, and you have this courage pretty much to express your truth here, or to observe this person before making a decision. And holding your boundaries as well with that Strength card. Yeah, we have the King of Swords coming up here as well. Some of you, especially if you're just getting into a relationship, like things are getting grounded and settled and it feels wonderful, you're doing your work together and everything, and all of a sudden all these exes pop up from the past, wanting to communicate, wanting to express themselves, you know, and so it might take some, you know, some caution, you know, some strong boundaries, clear communication, kind of to protect your connection, and be aware of the intentions of these people from your past that are trying to come back here. Any other messages for Pisces? Highest and best messages. Yes, we have the High Priestess and the Ten of Swords. Okay. So again, listen to your intuition, your instincts. These energies might be somewhat activating for you. So again, take that space and time that you need here. We have the Ten of Swords. We also had the Ten of Wands. So there is a cycle that is closing out, one that's quite painful. Maybe, you know, you bailed this person out of situations before, but they keep getting themselves stuck in situations. Or like I said, this could be, you know, romantic interests from the past that are interested in you coming back. This could be family members bringing in a chaotic energy. You just kind of have to really tune into what resonates with you here. But this Ten of Swords speaks of the end of a painful cycle, okay? And you're really taking your time to decide what's best here with the High Priestess. And you can, you know, draw in that higher consciousness or those answers, you know, and really connect in with your gifts as to why these energies are coming back now, and what, you know, how to proceed through, you know, these interesting experiences that are showing up here. But the High Priestess says, you know, also you have the High Priestess and the Hierophant. You know, you and your partner, if you're involved with a partner, might really have to go into your higher selves and connect with your higher selves as to how to handle these situations, what the best action to take here or non-action to take here is. Any other messages here for Pisces? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, proceeding slowly. One step at a time, keeping your goals in mind here, okay? Not getting lost in anyone else's chaos, but keeping your goals in mind. With a Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race. Also, what you set out to do, you achieve. You're not about instant gratification. That's not what is happening here. Like everything that is unfolding for you, you put in the work and the alignment and the energy work, and you know it's building. You know, you're building that beautiful foundation with your relationship, you know, with your career, with understanding like the secrets within your heart, like what your heart wants to express to you, because you may have been so wrapped up in work that you haven't been paying attention to your heart, and your heart has, you know, something to share with you here that is really helpful for your forward movement and really helpful for nurturing yourself. But this Knight of Pentacles is like things are slowly building and moving forward in the direction that you desire them to. Okay, but have patience. Have patience here. Yep, the new beginning is happening. And listen to your inspiration, okay? Listen to your inspiration and appreciate, you know, with that Phoenix energy, appreciate how much you've transformed, how much your partner's transformed, and your own power here with the Ace of Wands. You know, whatever your strengths are, deeply appreciate them. And also appreciate them in others with this Ace of Wands energy. What else is this Ace of Wands energy for Pisces? We have the Four of Pentacles, okay? So there could be something you're working on that you're kind of holding on to. Also, some of these people returning might want money, okay? Or want something for free from you. So that's something else to kind of be aware of there. But you're preparing for a new beginning. And the Four of Pentacles, to me, is like a preparing energy. And you're assessing what to release and what to, you know, take with you here moving forward. You know, 4 is a number of stabilizing. And if you see 444, that could be a sign that, you know, you're anchoring things in. Okay, you might have been used to a very fast pace, but now things are slowing down a little bit, and that's okay. Because what you're building and growing is solid here. Some of you too, this new beginning, you might not want to share with others, you know, like you might want to keep it to yourself here with this Four of Pentacles. Let's see why that is. Yeah, we just have you conserving your energy. Conserving your energy. We have the Four of Swords, which is about meditating, or if there's like a new beginning here, you might not want to share it with, you know, the world or share it with everyone yet. You want to take some time to meditate on it. Also, I feel like we have these two little birds, and the bird is represented in the Three of Swords. I feel like you and your partner are both like having realizations, meditating on, reflecting on, or having beautiful communication. I know the Four of Swords typically is a meditative card, but communicating more about each other, about your happiness and what you like here. More of what you want to build on and grow within your connection, within your life together. Okay. The Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords, again speaks about resting, recharging, healing. You know, if you're feeling a little run down, taking the time to rest, recharge, heal. That's something that's really important. Okay. And clarifying too, with this Five of Swords, Ten of Swords with career, we have the Magician energy. Okay, so it shows you, again, embracing your power, embracing your skills of manifestation, not focusing on, you know, the criticisms, being able to take, if anyone, you know, had any sort of kind of rude behavior towards you or something like that, I feel like, you know, you have this protective energy, but I also feel like you're inspired by all of your situations, okay? with the Magician energy here. There's a lot that you can alchemize too when it comes to your career. You might have just been focused on your mental energy and not the energy of your heart, or focused on, you know, your other energetic abilities and gifts, and bringing that in here. You might also become very clear and aware of somebody who's trying to control or manipulate you at work. And with the Magician, you know, you're really standing in your power here and you're seeing through things. The Owl is a message of wisdom, discernment, your ancestors. So your ancestors are also helping you protect you here when it comes to career, or it comes to those that are just being petty or rude or mean to you. They're jealous. They're jealous of your power, okay? They're jealous of your power. All right. I think, let's see. I think I'm just going to stop there, Pisces, because there are quite a few messages that came through for you. We're already at 30 minutes, so I'm going to stop. But this is really beautiful. Keep flowing, keep growing. Listen to, you know, make sure you're making time for your happiness, your joy, your creativity, your rest, your recharging, your alone time, because you're balancing things out beautifully. And I feel like when these other energies come in with kind of this chaotic energy, you know, you're really going to take your time and navigate that in a wise way. And keep in mind, we do also have that needs, you know, solution. Empower yourself to put your needs first. So I feel like that's going to be highlighted for you as well. So receive what resonates, release what does not. Thank you so much for joining me, Pisces. Take the best care of yourself, and I will see you soon.